This week I just wanted to chat about like upcoming sneaker releases that I'm interested in. Like I got some high hopes for these. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first up on the list, let's talk about the A Ma Maniére Airship. It's coming in that white and royal blue colorway, super fire. This is something completely different for A Ma Maniére. I'm not sure why they chose that colorway, but we're used to seeing all the black, the grays, the maroons, the creams, with all their sneakers coming from the 1, the 3s, the 4s, and the 2s that we saw so far. So it's interesting to see them, use a different color. I believe those are going to be 120 or 140. Of course, the information will be on the screen. I think it's only going to be 2,300 pairs of those. So that's very interesting. The Airship is not, a shoe that everybody has a familiar history with. Most people are familiar with the Air Jordan 1. They only know the Airship is the shoe that Michael Jordan wore before the ones were ready to be played in on the court. So he was rocking those. So it's interesting to see, Jordan Brand pivot, from the Air Jordan 1 to, the Airship. And, we've seen a few colorways. I think we saw a white and maize or white and yellow colorway drop, not officially like on the sneakers app, but we've seen a few people get seeded it or whatever, influencers and whatnot. So that's a dope release. I'm interested in seeing how those look in person, how people freak them. Next up on the list for me are the Ambush Air Just Force. They came in 2 colorways. So they came in the Psychic Purple and the Summit White. I actually end up hitting on the Summit White. Those should be coming in very, very soon. They're still sitting on the sneakers app, and I think that's really interesting, especially with it being a collab. It's Ambush at that, but I think a lot of people just aren't familiar with that silhouette, and also there's no hype around it. So of course, that shoe was just sitting, but I'm here for it sitting, for people who can actually get their hands on it if they actually really, really like the shoe. So it's still available on their sneakers app. So I'll probably do a little unboxing video or something with those soon. So we'll see. Y'all let me know which colorway did y'all prefer between the 2. Next, let's talk about the women's Air Max 97. I think it's Atlantic Blue. Those are dropping today. I think they're super dope. The 97, I know the silver bullets are dropping again this year along with the gold metallic. But I think this colorway is kind of fire, with that neon green air bubble. I think they're different, and I think these probably will sit on the sneakers app because, again, no hype around them. There's no, unique storytelling, I think, around this specific colorway. So I think it may just sit on the sneakers app, but I think it's a dope pickup if you have, some extra coin in your budget to go ahead and cop those. So another women's release, we're celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Nike Air Force 1. And I think this pair is so dope. It is the women's Air Force 1 University Blue, the highs with the strap. They dope. Got that aged midsole. Like, these are super fire. I hope the ladies don't sleep. I'm actually going to try to get my hands on them, even though I know I don't need no more shoes. I just told y'all I just got them Air Just Force. Like, I don't need no more shoes, but I like those a lot, and I know I will wear them. And plus, blue is my favorite color, so those would easily, fit in the sneaker rotation, okay? So definitely, those are our cop, ladies. A cop for sure. Next, we have the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Reimagined. Now, baby, when the news of this hit the streets, baby, the streets were in an uproar, okay? The information about the shoe dropping, like from the box, the special storytelling around it to the receipt, all this information started hitting the blog. That information came out, but I also know this shoe was going to be hyped regardless. Like, people are going to go crazy for that Chicago colorway. I don't even have that colorway so in my Jordan 1 collection, so I'm definitely going to try to get a pair. I need it. That'll just solve it all up. Once I get that pair, I don't need nothing else. I'm cool on everything else. But if you guys want to know more about that shoe, and what's going around it, the information about the story that's behind it, I'm gonna wait for the brand to tell us specifically how they want it to go. But if you want to do your own research, just put it in a Google search, you will find it right away. But yeah, looking forward to those. I think they said November or whatever. I don't know. I'll put the information up top from what we know, what the street's saying. Next, the Air Jordan 2 in the Chicago colorway. I would take those 2. If I can't get the 1, I'll take the 2. Matter of fact, give me both. Yeah, it's been the year of the 2s, right? We had the Union 2s. We've had, the Mason brand. We had those 2s. Virgil's 2s came out. It's been a year of the 2s. The Nina Chanel 2s came out. So it's just been a year of the 2s, and I'm excited to see, you know, the original colorway hit the streets again. So hopefully me, you, your mother, cousin, whoever want them, can get their hands on them, okay? And last but not least, Beffy's Air Jordan 7. I am very interested in seeing what Beffy does. She's from Union, she's co-owner of Union, and she has Beffy's Beauty Supply, and it's a collaboration with Jordan Brand. But her 7, it reminds me of like the ACG Moabs or whatever, like the highness of the shoe. Like that's what it's giving. It's going to be some apparel in there. So this is like silk dresses. We got some shirts. We got some t-shirts. We got a few things going on in her collection, and I'm extremely excited to see another Black woman collaborating with Jordan Brand. You know, I'm always happy to see another Black woman, you know, doing something major with a brand, and she's doing her own thing outside of Union. So I think that's super cool. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's the end of the sneakers that I'm currently looking forward to. I'm sure this list will get longer as we go on. But you guys let me know if any of the things that I mentioned that you guys are looking forward to or you actually ended up getting your hands on. I would love to hear, you know, what you guys got or what you're looking forward to. So yeah, I'll be back soon. We'll be back next week. We're going to take a closer look at those Air Adjust fours, and that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.